月ウサギです。それでは、早速続きをやってきます。前回、フラミンゴとアヒルを浄化したから、あと残りは、マネキンを浄化するだけやね。マップを見てみると、この辺だと思うんだけどな。それっぽいのが見つからないな。あそこはまだ行ってないね。ふむ。またレベル6キーがいるとこか。ああ、もしかしたらマネキンもこの先にあるのかもね。マネキンはまだ無理そうなので帰ってきました。
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
新しいミッションが追加されたね。ちょいちょい微妙に動くなよ。
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought it back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
ここに来てからのアリッシと会話したっけかな。してないなこれ。
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's, pretty gross.
I didn't want to know. What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Stay sharp, Fate. Hey there, Faden. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing, even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Go get some hiss.
Good luck out there.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
ジュークボックスやべえ代物じゃないか。そういや、初めの頃にここ一度来たことあったような。そん時はロックされてて見ることしかできなかったような。ふむふむ。トークンを使用して目標をクリアすると報酬ゲットってことね。で、難易度によって報酬のレアリティも上がっていくというわけか。将来的には、ゲアさんとかも行ってみたいけど、まずは、下見も兼ねて難易度は、一番下のゲア1が無難だろうな。じゃ、早速行ってみますか。ふむ。これ時間制限あるやつなのね。なになに。4つの島を調査して問題を解決する。ねえ、まあ、とりあえず1つ目の島を調査しに行きますか。空中浮遊を取得してからじゃないと、来れない場所っぽいな。もう、その時点でそこそこ難しそうなのが伝わってくるわ。それに敵の武器ダメージプラス 50% らしいしさ。さてと、お手並み拝見といきましょうかね。レベル5ね。今までの最高がレベル4だったから、一応難易度を下げてきて、よかったかもしれないね。ふむ。チャージショット当ててダメ半分いくかどうかって感じか。あの浮遊タイプって、他のやつに比べて HP 低かったはずなんだけどな。これは、なかなか歯応えのある戦闘になりそうだわ。で、あのプレートが浄化対象かな。ほうほう、この上にいると浄化が進んでいく感じみたいやね。さすがに自爆野郎が近づいてきたら、離れるしかねえわ。なんやかんやで、そろそろ浄化終わりそう。OK。おっし、次のプレートもサクッと浄化してやるぜ。また、浄化中にあの自爆野郎が来ないか周囲を見とかないとね。あれ？今回は平和そうだな。何事もなく浄化終わってもたわ。あとは、あの少年に見えるプレートで一つ目の島は完了だね。ここは、普通に湧いてくるのね。また、お前か。二人同時に行ってしまえ。時間を見てもらえるとわかると思うのですが、20分以上かけて、島2つしか攻略できてませんっていうね。なんというか、敵の数もだけどダメ一発が痛いのに もしれん。もうちょい強くなってからチャレンジしようと思います。ということで、ここは戦略的撤退をいたします。さてさて、ポープに会いに行こうと。ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録もよろしくお願いします。ではまた次回動画で会いましょう。